Wondering if we are live already, huh? It seems like we might be. Seems like we might be. Streaming Guild Wars. No, that's not correct. Wait, give me a second. I need to adjust that. Let's go to settings. I updated that. Why is that not changing? Okay, wait. Edit, there we go. We're playing Gwent. We're playing Gwent, not this thing. Yeah, go ahead. Gwent. No, there we go. English, indeed. Never actually tried the extension there, so let's save and continue. Activate. And there we go. That is also nice. Okay. That is that, and then I need to check out. We're gonna see. I don't know why YouTube is still not reacting. I think YouTube is still trying to wake up from whatever it was doing before. Well, welcome for now. I'm gonna check the rest out in a minute, because for some reason... Wait, so YouTube is technically working. I'm gonna shut this down for a minute. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to set this up with Restream.io, and it's really not that obvious how everything works here. Let's go back on YouTube, because... I go to content here and then live, what is showing right now? Okay, so we're showing Gwent. Gwent. Show more. Yes, we're playing Gwent. We're playing Gwent and everybody in the neighborhood is suddenly decided to mow their lawn. Let's save that. Okay, can I check out... Can I go watch it, please? I want to see chat. View on live control room. There we go. Yes. Thumbnails. No, that's not. Tinker with the thumbnails for now. No, it's definitely not made for kids. I'm gonna be using certain words sometimes, and I don't want to have my channel struck because of that. Okay, so let's cut all of that, and then the only thing that I still need is chat on Twitch. And then I should be good to go. Is this the button? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. I think I should be good now. Hi, Faz. I see your comment. And now I need to find a place for OBS to go. I think OBS can just go over here, and I'll just check out chat. All right, now I can focus over here, because there's two screens. I've set everything up. This should be working out okay, and I still need to close these holes above the window. I have a special stick for that. There we go. That should simmer down the noise of lawnmowers a little bit. Okay, welcome everyone. I keep looking over there, but we're gonna be playing some Gwent. I don't know what's up with the frame rate on the card here, but that's probably because I'm running like 15 things at the same time. But hi everyone, TrophyNet here, and yeah, we're just gonna be playing some Gwent. I've made a few decks specifically for the stream, and one of them is the one that I'm actually been using to get the pro rank. As you can see, I'm 1 rank away. So we're gonna go with monsters and weather effect monsters. I don't know what's up with the frame rate on the cards. I hope that this is gonna get better, because otherwise I might have to do something about that. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. I might actually have to share my links on the socials and everything, but I'll do that in a minute. We have a game now, so we're gonna have to focus on that. So, weather effect monsters. I really like this deck. I've been playing around with it a lot. And it's just so much fun. I'm really excited to show you guys this. Because it's also going to be probably my next deck guide. Oh yeah, the frame rate on the animations has gone to hell. So I think it might have something to do with the fact that I'm streaming 15 things at the same time. Is there something else that is still taking... Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. So yeah, what do we have here? We're running out of time. That's what we have here. We have a lot. Yeah, double bruiser is probably not necessary. That is a good tutor. Might get rid of the red riders then. And we get the unseen elder. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we start out with an uncreate longship. Well, that's not gonna stay on that row for a long time, is it? I'm gonna move that immediately. So it's a deck that you really don't need to... Jesus Christ, the frame rate. I might have to shut down one of the two screens. There we go. So that ship is now out of commission. And then we should be putting down... we don't have dominance, so that's not a good thing to use just yet. I'm just going to put down the NL Conqueror. It's 7 points. Means that we're immediately at equal points with only like 1 leader charge and a 4 provision bronze. Thank you, Faz. Thank you, Faz. You'll see them soon enough. I'm working on this one in particular up next, and then we're gonna go into Syndicate afterwards. So a little bit of a spoiler, but so now let's play Gals. Gals is gonna be able to pull Art Gate, and we're gonna put Frost on every single row over there, meaning that in the next turn we'll be able to move that Ranger to the front with the Bruiser and just taking out every single of their engine cards, because that's basically the thing that works really well in this deck, because you have a lot of movement options. You can take out like the standard, I mean not standard, but the engine cards, especially on Skellige, that you see a lot. So now we're gonna play a Bruiser over here and move that Brockfar Hunter over there, and it's gonna die immediately because of the frost. There we go. And that ship is almost dead as well. So 13-3 with some high value cards, but not the strongest cards in the deck either. We get the Echo card back regardless. Next up we'll be able to use the Riders to get some extra thinning out of the deck as well. That is good. So off to a good start, and there we have another Brockfar Hunter. I don't have another Bruiser just yet. I had it in a minute ago, but right now we don't. So let's just use the Riders as I said. There we go. They're still focusing on that NL Conqueror. And we still have a little bit of frost on the road there. I could actually put the Foglet down next. Are they seriously gonna go with another longship? Yeah, they really want to see all their units go. I mean, I could move that as well, but I think it's probably not necessary. I could also just Crimson Curse it now, but that's going to be a bit too much, I think. So let's just put the Foglet down on the front row. And then end it there. So the Foglet, if it dies, can put down more fog on that row. I could have used it on the back row as well, but I think they know what's coming. They won't be able to stop this too much. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna message on Discord here. Twitter announcement from the team. The Gwent team. I think the lowered frame rate might also be because I'm using 2 monitors at the moment. If I take out one of the monitors, that might actually be better. But that's gonna screw up the entire stream, so guess it's gonna be a good one to keep in mind later. That is actually not that much of a problem. We can actually put Werecat down now. I've put it in the deck for that reason specifically. There we go. Still on well, on the front foot there. We're not on the back foot, definitely. And then we got the Uncreate Marauder, another unit on the front row. And the Werecat dies. There we go. Fair enough. I could have killed it myself, but I mean, if I don't need to kill it, then I don't need to kill it. Let's just grab the Foglet and put Fog on that row. So that's going to start killing off those units over there. And that's going to be 2 extra damage every single turn. So I don't think our opponent is going to get out of this. So that's another raid card. And we get another Gutting Slash. Going to be able to do 6 damage now. Is that enough? That is enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. So let's purify the Bruiser over here. That still gives us more points than our opponents. So there we go. Another one dies. And we have one more turn of Fog. So that's another 2 points that are gonna go. Yeah, the current meta indeed looks pretty good. There's a lot of variety, even though there are a couple of decks that are really meta right now. There's still a lot of variety regardless. We got Blue Boy. Okay, that's really good. So Blue Boy, yeah, they're going to be using some of those charges over there. I mean, I could still be annoying here and just put down Crimson Curse, although it will only tick for 1 turn, so I don't think it's worth it. I could use Unseen Elder. That's gonna be a lot of damage as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna use Unseen Elder now. So that's more bleeding, and that's gonna just keep ticking down on all those units. Sadly, it is killing Ceres there on the Fog. And I got hit 3 times, of course, because Blue Boy is gonna damage me continuously as well. That was actually not a good play. I don't know why I put that on Lugos there. Are they gonna play their final card now? I think they probably should. Wow, the frame rate is really bad. I do apologize for that. It's probably, yeah, I'm gonna switch off from the second monitor. It feels like it doesn't pull all of that. Or the although, because the frame rate on like the leader abilities, the leader skins is actually better. But for the cards themselves, okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're just gonna keep pushing. And they actually used all their leader charges. That is impressive, because that means that everything is gonna be gone. Huh. And Morgvark on top of that. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's yeah, that was indeed a good push. I completely whiffed with pushing it on Blue Boy Lugos, but that was actually pretty good. Okay, I don't think Crimson Curse is gonna be that useful. Or, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of Art Gate. It's gonna be too much. Putting that on 2 rows, especially with my leader ability on top of that as well. So Art Gate is gonna go. We get Whispers here. The Foglet is also useless. If I now get Parasite, then Whispers is also useless, by the way. We don't. We get more Frost. Definitely more Frost. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use Whispers here. Let's just say it's Stinning. It's not the card that I wanted to lose per se, but let's just say it's Stinning. There we go. Uneven cards, but our opponent has lost their entire leader ability. I need to get rid of that extra Frost. I have plenty of Frost in hand right now. Eridan is 2 turns of Frost. The leader ability is 2 turns of Frost. And the Foglet keeps coming back. No, this definitely needs to go. The Bruiser is good, and the Foglet is going to be too much. The Barghest is sad that it's now here. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I can get rid of some bleeding with the Barghest, but the Foglet is too much. Because I already have like 9 turns of weather effects right now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, then I'm just gonna play defensively. So let's just put Art Gate down. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I have too many weather effects in my hand right now. That was sad, but still. That's also the reason why it doesn't really matter if you use your leader abilities early. Svalblood Totem. Svalblood Totem. So of course Eridan would be cool, but the Bruiser is going to be better. So if I use the Bruiser now to actually move one of the Svalblood Fanatics over here, it's going to transform and it's going to immediately start taking damage as well. So there we go. So that's 10 points, and their totem is now completely useless. They did take some of the damage. And the points are now weird because, of course, I kind of lost... Well, I used the Frost and I didn't get a lot of points in return for that, but that's probably not the worst problem here. I'm gonna be playing Crimson Curse next, so that's 5 hits over there. Ah, that's actually really good. Because I don't really care about anything else. So now, Crimson Curse on the front or the back row? I think the front row. So let's just put that over here. I'm gonna replace the Frost with that, but of course it's now gonna run until the end of the game. There we go. It's a bit awkward to play right now, but I think, yeah, the Apiarian Phantom is gonna be next. Then Eredin. Although I could put Eredin down sooner. Yeah, I'm gonna put Eredin down sooner and maybe add another unit on top of that row. We get Blood Eagle. So Blood Eagle, they're gonna probably play Herald. Yeah, Herald has Veil, so it makes sense to put him on the Blood Moon row because he can take bleeding damage. But of course, I'm gonna move him with the leader ability and then put Eredin on that very same row. Ah, we get another Brockfar Hunter. Not that much of a problem. So let's put White Frost down on Herald. Then we play Eredin. Let's just put him cuddly in between here. I'm gonna play Eredin sooner. Because that gives us 3 guaranteed turns of Frost now, with, well, not guaranteed 6 turns, 3 points per hit, but it's a good start. Apiarian Phantom, I should probably use him just as a 3-point damage dealer. Ooh, Rupture. Okay, Rupture is gonna be gone. That's actually good. Yeah, okay. Rupture is gonna be gone because of the Barghest. Ah, we got... No, the bleeding took care of the... yeah, okay. So Barghest is gonna eat Eredin. So that does take away our 3 damage hits every time, but Rupture is not gonna hit now. And now we have 3 damage on the Apiarian Phantom. It's not... I'm not gonna win this, sadly. Even though the push was pretty good. Skellige is still very, very powerful. They did get rid of Morkvark, so I don't know... Herrnkaduch, of course. Herrnkaduch. That depends. So that's 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, sadly. But the Apiarian Phantom is gonna get rid of Herald, just because. Because otherwise you can heal him, they can heal him with that, but yeah, okay. Not the best matchup for this. That's 4 more damage, but yeah, that's not enough. Too bad. I think if I didn't pull Herrnkaduch at the very end there, the last card that I pulled Oberon instead, I would have won. But because of the Art Gate, that was just too much. That was too many weather effects. So GG to that person. And we're gonna try this again, of course, because this deck is actually really powerful. I got a few very nice win streaks with this so far. Even though it's definitely not a meta deck. But yeah, if we're faced with basically meta Skellige decks, then the boring meta Skellige decks, then we can't really do that much against it. But yeah, I've faced a lot of commandos already with this deck, and it does do really well against that. But yeah, Skellige usually has enough damage potential to just take out the few engines that we use. And we also didn't get any of the Ancient Foglets, by the way, because the Ancient Foglets are actually really good in this deck. Because they boost themselves by the amount of weather effects that you put on, and especially with Art Gate, that's an extra 6 points if you have them on the field. So yeah, let's see if we can do better than that. I think the only other archetype that's really bad against this deck is Traps, because Traps, yeah, can just basically make it so that I don't have any use for any of those weather effects. Wow, the loading times are also incredibly high this time. By the way, is the game audio still good? Because I don't see like I'm getting anything over here. Hello? I think the game just decided to end it. I'm gonna have to restart this, I think. That is sad. Live on stream. It's not doing anything. I'm also not getting any audio anymore, so I'm guessing it might be borked. It's stuck on the loading screen, I think, so I'm gonna have to... yeah, I'm gonna restart it. Hoping that doesn't fuck up the stream too much. But... No? No, it's not going anywhere. Oh, there we go. Problem with the service forced the game to end prematurely. Fair enough. Red. I faced the man called Red. This player, yeah, wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was totally, completely broken, but it seems like audio is still there. Okay, but we did get back into the game. That's something at least. That was interesting. Is the game now gonna work? We get the same loading screen. Oh man. That's a great start to a stream. So let's lose first and then get a broken game. There we go, that's better. And we get more Skellige, of course. Of course we get more Skellige. Well, let's see if the Biting Frost actually works this time. And we're at blue coin this time. Of course, definitely don't want to have Winter Queen. We got... We got one tutor, we got a consumer. So we don't need the Endriga Warrior, we have the Barghest. I'm gonna get rid of the Wild Hunt Rider. I don't want to risk having it in hand now. And we get an NL Concrete, okay. Okay. Let's start with the Apiarian Phantom, so although... Skellige might have Stunning Blow. I know they usually don't play it anymore. I'm gonna risk it. I don't think they play it anymore. And I'm gonna be... Yeah, I think the red thing was just a placeholder name, because the titles were also reset to Cardsmith, which is also the basic title, and then the card backs were also just the basic neutral card back. So I think it was just because they couldn't get any information on the opponent's like title and name and everything. It was just all defaulted to nothing. And our opponent is really, really thinking about that first. I've noticed this a few times with this deck. A lot of people don't know what this leader ability actually does. So we get Uncrate Raiders first. Okay. I'm gonna put down... Do I put down the Foglet now? I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's put down the Foglet now. That's gonna be a first... hit there. I'm not gonna use the Ceremonial Dagger on the Raider there, because I can't kill it anyway. It does 3 damage and 2 bleeding. I could kill it with the Apiarian Phantom, but then I would lose a lot of that extra damage. So I'm not gonna care about anything just yet. So that's gonna be 2 damage on the Apiarian Phantom, I would think. We got a Getting Slash. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I am actually... Do I want to... I'm going to Parasite it. Yeah. So boost the Apiarian Phantom up to 7 now, and that's going to be good. Do I use a Ceremonial? No. No, let's not use a Ceremonial Dagger just yet. I am losing butter turns here, so that's just a slight issue. But I think we have this first round in the bag. Okay. On Great Greatsword, definitely going to be able to kill that. Especially because I'm gonna consume the Foglet now. So the Foglet is dying, and then we're gonna use the 3 damage of the Apiarian Phantom to take care of the Greatswords. Because now it's gonna die, because Fog deals 2 damage to the lowest enemy unit at the start of their turn. So that was guaranteed to kill that guy. Okay, Drum and Berserker on that row. If I'm gonna put Bleeding on that, he's gonna... Is Bleeding gonna trigger first? I actually don't know. Does Bleeding trigger before the self-damage ability of the Berserker? You know what? Let's just first play the Foglet, the Ancient Foglet, so he's going to boost himself by the amount of weather effects. And that should be still fine, yeah. I don't have a good line here. The weather effects are a bit awkward at the moment because of the self-damage units. So next turn that Berserker is going to kill him, well, not kill himself, transform into a Bear Abomination, and then I'm good to go to start adding weather effects. The only problem is that I don't have Art Gate this time, so there's no plenty of Frost on the other side. Do I think Traps is S tier since it's a great matchup for Scalaga? I don't think so. I mean, I think a matchup shouldn't be... one matchup should define a tier of a deck, because that would just be crazy to do that like that. It is good in certain matchups, very good in certain matchups, but it's not the end-all, be-all of this game. So, I think let's pull the Crimson Curse out now. It's going to be a guaranteed pass then. I'm overplaying here a little bit, but it's good to show you what this deck can actually do. So let's just deal damage on the Bear Abomination and leave it at that. If they don't pass now, I think they made a huge mistake, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was a bit overplaying, but otherwise I'm going to be stuck with a lot of weather effects anyway, so good to go. I mean, good to go for the long round as well, which is something that the weather effects actually favor, just because I have so many in this deck. But I guess we'll see. So there we have... Okay, that's good. So, Gels, I still want Oberon. Purifying. If we get another Rupture, then the Purifying is nice. If not, it's basically useless. I'll get rid of one of the bruises. We get Werecat. Werecat is not bad, actually. I'll get rid of the Taskmaster for now and see what we get. Okay, we get the Riders. I'm not gonna push against Scalaga. Although, it is Blaze of Glory, so that means if we can push so hard that we can, that sounded really weird, that we can get aced out, I probably should push. I have Gals to get Art Gate out. Yeah, I'm gonna push. I don't care, I'm gonna push. I probably needed Purify, but I think in Blaze of Glory, the Rupture isn't all that present. We get Bleeding, yeah, of course. And then right at the moment I say that, the Bleeding comes out. Never mind. I should have probably shut up. Let's play White Frost on that ship. We don't really care about that. The only question now is, do I play... Yeah, I'm gonna just put Frost all over the place. I'm gonna play Frost all over the place. So Art Gate on those rows, and they're gonna be bleeding heavily from that. And we get the Winter Queen as well. Okay. Good start. Yeah, the Purify might have been useful, but it's always hard to guess, especially against Scalaga. But Scalaga has that little bleeding with the Raiding Fleet. You have the lock on, what's his name? Jenge Fret. And then we have the Rupture on Tirgvi. Okay, so Wild Hunt Bruiser now. Oh, I should also play Aradin. Although Aradin might be useful later on, so let's just do this. And there goes the Ranger. And the Longship is almost dead as well, so... I'm really curious now, because they're really far behind. Even though, I mean, they're 2 cards ahead as well, but... Still, there's a lot of Frost on the field. We don't necessarily benefit from the Frost right now, but... Still. Okay, so that's a Tweersark Invader on the front row. Aha, but that's really good, because now I can just do Aradin over here. And I still have a move with my leader ability, so... So now Erden, next up is gonna be the Unseen Elder, although the Unseen Elder is not gonna be that useful with that Invader on the field. I think they're gonna have to dig into their big hitter cards if they want to get rid of like Erden, because Erden is really powerful right now with that amount of frost on the field. Yeah, there we go, so that's 3 damage on Erden. I'm gonna leave Unseen Elder for the next round, I think. So let's do NL Conqueror now. Still triggering the Thrive on the Winter Queen. And we lose one of our riders, but the 3 damage is still hitting very, very hard. But I need to push. I definitely need to push. I'm not gonna pass. That ace needs to go. If Skellige on Blaze of Glory is way too strong on a short round... And we get Blood Eagle on the rider. What the hell are they playing at? They think I'm gonna pass. I am not gonna pass. I'm gonna put that Tweersock Invader on the back now. Gonna use all my leader abilities because I know I have Art Gate next in the next round, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. Unseen Elder. Yeah, I'm gonna store Unseen Elder and now just put Werecat down on the front. That technically is only 1 damage because of course the Invader was gonna die regardless. So I think this is good. I'm gonna pass. And there's haste. Okay, that was what I wanted to see. Do I continue pushing? So we get that. And do they use Blaze of Glory? Yeah, they use Blaze of Glory now. So that is gonna be 12 points on top of that. 21, 28. I have guaranteed 3 points of damage now. And that's also gonna guarantee that all the... This is risky, but I'm gonna play Unseen Elder regardless. So I'm gonna put Unseen Elder on Jutta. So the Invader is gonna die because of the weather effect. There we go. And Unseen Elder is gonna trigger another time because of the fact that they still need to play a card to get over me. So that's gonna be... Wait. Oh, we don't have Dominance anymore. So the Invader didn't die. Herkia is also Veil. So wait a second. Ah, they use the ability, but I think that's not enough. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Alright. Alright, and they raised Morgvark. Okay, that's good. So now I need Oberon. I need Oberon. If I can get both the Frost and Oberon, then I think I'm golden. Maybe another NL Conqueror, because I still have another one in the deck. Or maybe even one of the Ancient Foglets. There we go. I still have an Ancient Fog. Ooh, yeah, definitely not that. Definitely not that. NL Conqueror. So this combined is 10 points. But then, of course, you also have Art Gate. With the Frost effect. Oh, this is a tough one. On the short round, it's always hard to make those decisions. 7 points is 7 points, though. And this is gonna be probably 6, because I don't have any movement anymore. Ah! Damn it. Okay, should have kept with the Conqueror. So I'm not gonna give them any targets. So that's just gonna tick down on the boat. Still gonna get 8 points on the Foglet. It seems out of sequence, but otherwise I wouldn't have any points on the Frost. And that's a wasted card as well. Now I play the Foglet. So that's 7 points. There's still gonna be 4 points down from the Frost, and I think that's gonna be it. What is that gonna be? Is that no. Ah. Ooh. That's enough, right? Yeah, they won. God damn it. If I would have kept... It would have been equal if I kept the NL Conqueror. Oh no, because the boat would have hit. No, the boat would have hit. Yeah, I would have lost regardless. That's too bad that they still have had Hjalmar. Again, I didn't pull Oberon. That's twice in a row that I didn't pull basically my strongest card. That was too bad. Okay. Damn, that one hurt. Because I was really good on the push. But again, yeah, that's... If Skellige didn't have aced, that would have been... Because ace is just 29 points on its own. And it actually pulled... Didn't it pull a Bear School Witcher as well? So that's another 8 points. So that was 4, then 24. No, it didn't kill anything big, right? It killed 7 points. So 19, 23, and then 8 points of the Bear School Witcher. So that was 31 points in one go. And they didn't even manage to overtake me there. They had to play their final card as well. So it was a good game, but yeah, it was again sad that I didn't pull Oberon. Oberon would have won me that. Because I would have pulled another bruiser. I could have moved the boat out of the way. Or just added more frost on that front row and get more points out of that. Or another Renal Conqueror. Would have boosted the other Renal Conqueror as well, but yeah. Okay, double cross. That's more interesting. That's gonna be a lot more interesting. So, just checking the stream. And thanks for the support, Faz. That was nice. I don't need 2 Ancient Folklets. Bruiser is always nice for the extra. I need the Endrega Warrior to kill the Foglet. And I don't want to risk pulling the other Wild Hunt Rider now. So, yeah, okay, Oberon. Oberon! Oh my god, Oberon. We actually pulled Oberon. That was something. For once the game likes me. And actually pull another card. That's the one that actually doesn't do anything else, right? Yeah, so you draw a card and put something at the bottom of your deck. Okay. So, in that case, probably should put down the Foglet first. Foglet on the back row. And that's just gonna kill that that Nausicaa Sergeant in a minute. Of course, unless it gets locked, but even then, not that much of a problem. Just want to bait out a few cards first. We get Joachim immediately. Okay. That seems like a bit much. A bit much, but regardless, we're gonna be wild frosting that slave hunter, putting it on the melee row. Not that much of a problem. And then we're gonna be just consuming that Foglet over here, and that's gonna put Fog on the back row. So there we go. Nice spread between the rows. And I can even switch it out for Artgate if I really want to. But we have 3 turns of Frost on the row, so the Ancient Foglet will go up to 7. Well, not 3 turns of Frost, 3 turns of weather effects. Because there's all sorts of weather effects in this deck. Okay, Faz, see you in a second. And we got the Nausicaa Sergeant over there. Okay, but yeah, that Artorias is gonna die regardless. Okay, so as I said, Ancient Foglet first. I don't know why I was hesitating about that, but there we go. There we go. And that removes the Frost from the front row. But of course we have plenty more Frost where that came from. Although I think I'm probably going to put down the Apiarian Phantom next. And they could have grassed Joachim. So that's double Joachim at the start of this game. Fair enough, I guess. If you really want to... Ooh, that is a nice one. That is very nice. 17 points to start with. I don't care. Apiarian Phantom. There we go. Because if they pass now, I can play Artgate. And Artgate is going to be 6 points on the Ancient Foglets. And then 4 points on the units that we're trying to kill there. So still not a problem at all. And I still have a Bruiser. Ooh, is that going to be... Yeah, they're going to kill the Apiarian Phantom. Yep, okay. And a Kuhhorn and then Assassination, I'm assuming. They're wasting a lot of cards, by the way. Okay, so there that one goes. The Apiarian Phantom is dead. But now, Artgate will hit for 6 points on the Ancient Foglets. And then at least 4 points on the weather effects. And we get 4 points from the Winter Queen as well. So, no biggie, no biggie. No biggie at all. And there we go, we got a pass, and the pass is not gonna, that's not gonna matter, is it? I'm just gonna play that NL Conquer. Now, there we go. So that got us the first round, while our opponent had the upper hand. And that's good. That's just good. Wholesome, as the community likes to say. That was very, very wholesome. Now, do I want to put a lot of other weather effects on that guy's, that person's? I don't know if it's a man or a woman, of course. So, technically this looks good. I got Red Riders, so that's a lot of frost on the field. Art Gate, a lot more frost, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the Red Riders. Purified. Purified, definitely needed. Definitely needed. I'm gonna waste it here. I'm gonna get rid of the Wild Hunt Riders. And we get the second Bruiser. So definitely gonna be Ball, probably. But I don't have a good starting card right now, so I think just because of that, I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. Won the first round against Double Cross, even though they started on blue, and they used your double Joachim already, so that's most of the annoying cards out of the way. We're still gonna face Ball, probably. But yeah, they wasted double Joachim, so there's still coup de grace in their hands. And other than that, they did a lot of thinning, but I took over with Art Gate and just a lot of frost on the Ancient Foglet. Okay. So Gals makes me guaranteed to pull Art Gate, so I don't need Art Gate or Red Riders. God damn it. Foglet is also... I'm not going to be able to kill Foglet. Yeah, okay, we're going to get frost for the entirety of the match. That is absolutely fine. I'm gonna just designate one row as the frost row. So we're gonna use Red Riders immediately for 4 turns on that back row. There we go. We have a lot of movement options to get units over there. And that's basically gonna be 10 turns in total, because we're gonna use Gals next to put Art Gate down. And Art Gate is gonna cause more frost to just appear. So that's going to be 3 more turns, so that's going to go up to 6, and then I'll probably move another unit in there. Although I would have thought that they would move that from... Why did they move Bratons into that row? That is absurd. I need to get rid of most of my good cards here before this thing kicks off because of Double Cross, of course. Although Gals, of course, they won't have any use for that. I'm gonna hold off one more turn for Gals. I'm gonna put Eredin down first, because that's gonna just increase the... There, although that's also 2 turns. Do we use... This is a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna do Eredin. I'm gonna do Eredin. He might get locked, but I still have the Purify. Although the Purify doesn't work on my units, right? Yeah, as long as I don't have Dominance. Okay, okay. That's not that much of a problem. I keep saying that, but it actually is quite a bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, never mind. They're gonna double cross now? What? Oh, that's gonna be pure luck if they pull something useful. Okay, Parasite, so yeah, Eredin is guaranteed to die. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, definitely Art Gate now. It's annoying, but that I need to play it now. I could move something into it, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because I want to play it the other way around. We're just setting up. Because we have a long round, we have time to set up. Yeah, the card names, it's really weird today. I think you can give me any card in this game, and I think I would have 90% of them correct. If you would let me say the cards out loud. Because every single deck guide that I do, by the way, is also, like, I mean, not rehearsed. So if I just shout out card names, it's usually because I know what the card names are. Okay, and there we have Masquerade Ball. probably best to play Oberon now, because if I can get another bruiser out, yeah, there we go. I can get another bruiser out, I'm guaranteed to kill that Thirsty Dame. So the Thirsty Dame is now guaranteed to die, so they lost that benefit over there. Remember, next turn I need to probably replace that one row of Frosts with Crimson Curse, I think. Although with the bleeding it doesn't really matter, I can do it later on as well. If I get more benefit from using another bruiser, then I'm definitely gonna do that. But Crimson Curse and then Unseen Elder just gives you a lot of extra potential, point potential. And they're really burning through their most powerful cards here. Because we've seen Broughton's, Yennefer's Invocation on Oberon then probably, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the Bruiser. Sadly, it doesn't get boosted anymore. On the Nausicaa Sergeant. And then it's gonna get hit again, so... I mean, we're still ahead. We're still wildly ahead. And now they have an empty space. Yeah, they're gonna be... Ooh, that is not good. Although, no. Usurper is actually not that bad. I can actually put Usurper on the back row now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So... Usurper on the back row. And then Crimson Curse on the front row. And we're still pretty good. We're still pretty good. Because remember, the Frost and the Crimson Curse thing, the Blood Moon, is gonna just keep going. I try to do it at least once a week, Tomato Lover, but trying to stream on YouTube, but yeah, it doesn't always work out. I need to really be home alone, so my wife isn't at home, so I don't disturb her. So, but I try the utmost to make this work. So, Unseen Elder, gonna bleed the Bratons. Yeah, let's bleed the Bratons. So there we go. That's 3 more hits, and we get more bleeding on different units. So that's another very good engine card. And we have Dominance, so if they now try to poison or lock the Unseen Elder, I can actually get rid of that. We get Gordic Evades, that is gonna be just the Mentor probably. I think most of my good cards are out of there. Okay, yeah, so that's 8. Not that bad, not that bad. I can actually put that Mentor over there now. There we go. And that's more damage all over the place. Only 4 points behind anymore, but it doesn't look all that good. They still have Coup de Grace, so they're definitely gonna play Oberon. Oh, and they're gonna, yeah, okay, Cantarella into Joachim again. Yep, somebody has watched the official tournaments, so there's another aristocrat, and then Oberon. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? I could purify whatever poison comes next, although no. No, I can't. I can't. Definitely can't. I can kill the Usurper now, I suppose. Oh, and he's gonna purify himself. Oh, that was actually ridiculous. Okay. Yep. That was ridiculous on toast. I don't see a way of getting Dominance again. But there is still Coup de Grace, right? So I am actually going to purify Joachim. Oh, I can't purify my own units. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay. Annoying. Annoying. Would have purified Joachim otherwise, because now they're going to Coup de Grace Joachim, and it's going to be the same old Nilfgaardian crapadoodles. Yes. Yes, it is. Same old Nilfgaardian crapadoodles. And we got, of course, we got the freaking lock. Ah, this person was so lucky with all of their draws. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. He basically doubled up on my points. Yup. This is not a good stream match. You know what? I'm gonna just play dwarves next. I can really go home. I'm gonna play dwarves. Yeah, I'm just gonna play one round of dwarves just to just to let off some steam. Just gonna drink a bit as well. And not drink like a normal person. Apparently. Well, there we go. Of course, the one time I'm using armored up units, we're gonna go with the ability that actually bypasses armor. Wow, my matchups are really lucky today. Not. Okay. Oof, I need to switch my logic now a little bit. Yeah, this can definitely go. We get another dwarven chariot. Yeah, I guess. Damn, that's a golden hand. That is one hell of a golden hand. This is gonna be very interesting. So, I usually chart with a dwarven chariot. Start with a dwarven chariot, so let's definitely do that then. There we go. Giving us a bit of an armor engine. Which is probably gonna die immediately because of Coral. That's only discarding one card, I hope. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna go on the chariots. And then we're gonna get another discard, I suppose. Yes? No? No? Okay. Okay, I guess. I could just armor up. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with Xavier Moran, which is like the French pronunciation of what the English like to call Xavier. But yeah, Xavier Moran. I think it's supposed to be pronounced like that because he's... I mean, the last name is also like Moran? Yeah, it's like French. It sounds French to me, so it is French. Okay, Novigradian Injustice. Right on top of that, let's get the Mahakam Volunteers. Do I have any row stacking dudes right now? I don't think so, no. So I definitely don't get the benefit of row stacking here. And we're just gonna keep protecting Xavier with a lot of armor. And of course, Coral is going to be less useful for them now because most of the hits, they're random. So they're either going to hit armor or shields. So now they're going to draw a card and discard again. And that gives us 2 more crows and the hit goes onto one of the armored volunteers, as I just said. And that's just going to... Okay, that seemed a bit excessive, but... Fair enough, I guess. Let's just get Dunka down. Dunka is always nice. Dunka just leisurely protects units in our hand with some extra points every single time. And then we actually still have our Brazilian Zoltan over here. Because he's going to stay on the field. Yeah, just keep drawing cards. Go ahead. Keep discarding. Oh, that went on the chariot. That's not good. Zoltan. Yeah, Zoltan. Zoltan in between here. Boosting more dwarves. Boosting Xavier again. And I can just armor up the rowdy dwarf, I suppose. I don't need to just spread out the armor too much. And Xavier is just gonna keep going. Okay, there goes another card into the graveyard. And it's the Phoenix. Ooh. The Phoenix, so guaranteed 4 points at the start of every turn. Although I don't think that's that useful. Or is it? Doesn't sound that useful. You know what? Let's do Isengrim's Council. I'm guaranteed to pull Ida in this deck. And then I'm gonna put her on the range. I think it's the range row, right? Yeah. For Vitality. I'm gonna put the Vitality on Zoltan over here. Because I've seen that like Vitality and Bleeding actually sticks on units like that. If they're resilient. I'm just gonna armor up other things. I could now damage one of their units with Dunk Up. And I'm gonna hold off. Because I'm guaranteed to have enough points if they pass as well. And then we get Fall Blood Totem. You know what? Yarpin is a good boy, isn't he? Yarpin is a very, very good boy. And that gives us another engine card on the field. So that's just damage Coral. Damage Coral again. I want to get rid of Coral, actually. Bye Coral. And then armor up Yarpin Zigrin again. And there we go. I think that was a good switch there. We kind of flip-flopped the benefits there. And I think we should be... So they get the double discard there, but... They don't have the benefits with Coral anymore. Jesus, I can't pronounce Coral anymore. And I don't think they have enough points. They definitely don't. Unless they start using leader ability charges. And we get 3 there. And I get 2 points. I think I'm already at the advantage because, of course, I have the Resilient Zoltan. So I'm just gonna... Oh, that's too sad to pass up, but... no, I'm not going to. I have so many engines on the board, I should just take this round. But even if they pass, I have the guaranteed Zoltan on the field, so... I think I have the advantage like this. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. It's always annoying. I think I keep that 1 point of Vitality. I'm actually curious. I never tried it with Vitality before, but I've seen Bleeding stick on Resilient units. So the armor is going to go, the boosts are going to go, but I think Vitality is going to stick, which means I'm 1 point ahead of their Phoenix. Yeah, the Vitality actually sticks. That is so cool, actually. So let's get... Oh, Armorer's Workshop is actually really good with Brover. Let's get rid of the Miner for now. Berserker is also really good. I don't actually know how many good cards I still have left. I still have a few. I I should try and pull for. Yeah, let's get rid of that Berserker as well. And we get the Pyrotechnician. Okay. Opponent goes first. And I think they're gonna have to kill Zoltan there if they wanna be ahead. Because this thing also doesn't automatically transform, by the way. Okay, they didn't even tap it. They didn't even tap it. Okay. So let's put the Pyrotechnician down. It's going to be guaranteed 3 points technically, but we're still ahead. So because they didn't tap it for some reason. They didn't tap the Phoenix. Why not? I am really confused right now. It's also weird indeed. Why would you put Phoenix in a deck like this? Probably because they have another card to discard, but still, there's way more powerful options than that. I'm actually wondering if it doesn't fuck anything up. And now they're gonna damage their own units. Yeah. Okay. How much do I get? So that's 6 points. So that's 15. I'm guaranteed to do at least 2 damage, but if I'm lucky, I get more. So let's do dish. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, so we're still ahead. We're still ahead. Giga Scorpion the cock. Okay, fine. Fine, if you're really that upset about things. Let's play Gabor. Now, Gabor has also resilience. Do I put... I'm gonna just play my leader ability on top of him. Yeah, I'm gonna do so. I'm just gonna try and push like this. Because I really don't want to put... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, of course. Of course, there's a freaking karate in there. Brover is gonna be enough. Because Brover is gonna boost twice. So if I go Brover and then... If they still want to play that final card, I can still put Sultan's Company on there as well for extra points. That was sad. Yeah, indeed, Battle Trance would indeed be more interesting. I kind of missed what happened there, so I was looking at the wrong... Oh yeah, the Pyrotechnician died. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. So Brewer over here. Definitely Brewer over here. So that's gonna do 2 points. And then I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Sultan's Company on there. That's too bad, but yeah. Because of the lucky flurry, I actually got that. Sultan is more points. Sultan is definitely more points. So that's gonna put down 2 more Rowdy Dwarfs. So that's 11 points. A damn. So that's row stacking. That's the Dwarven Chariot is, I think, useless at the moment. Double Berserker. Do I keep the Mahakam Guard or do I pull for something better? I'm gonna pull for something better and we get not something better. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, definitely Berserker first. You can just take so many hits. If they use Flurry on that, I'm even fine with that. Didn't think so that was gonna happen, but was a good bait. Because I have another one. I mean, they're doing really well with experimenting, by the way. It's not that bad. They just got really lucky in that second round. With some of the flurry hits. Okay. I can put the miner down, but yeah, pretty sure I'm done for. I'm done for. What? What the hell is going on? So that's that, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, if this the last card is also something that they can't use, I'm good. But yeah, okay. Did they just discard Jut Out just to do that? That was really weird. There was something really weird going on there. Yeah, I was really unlucky with that second round. That I lost all my cards. Whew. I haven't won a single match here yet. I'm actually thinking about, I don't know what deck I'm gonna use. I should probably use something else. I also have this thing. This is completely experimental, by the way. It's really weird to play. It's a congregate deck, but it's not something that you're used to seeing. Let's show this off as well. Now that I'm still in a losing streak anyway, it doesn't really matter at this point. It's congregate, but weird. Because I kind of went with the fact that, like, these guys are called the Eternal Fire. They go for the Eternal Fire, or the Order of the Flaming Rose, or whatever you want to call them. But, or Fire Sworn, so it's all fire. So what I did was actually make a congregate deck that also has Igni and Idayan. So it's really juicy. Really juicy. Okay, so the only thing that you really need to be careful about with this deck is that you don't just overfill your board, which is definitely a problem. We got Imprisonment. That's gonna be nice with all the engine cards that we're playing with. Could definitely keep the Keeper of the Flame. Cleric. I mean, I have Lieutenant von Hursts, although I don't have a lot of other spawning units right now. Let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep it at that for now. Let's keep it at that for now. I mean, I really like that discard deck from before as well, but I think the Phoenix is overkill. The Phoenix is a bit too much. I think you can definitely use those provisions for something else. What the hell was that? Okay, yeah, maybe don't start with Matahuri. That was that, yeah, because that doesn't trigger if I still have a full hand, I think. That was the problem. Okay, yay, I guess. I mean, this is still broken, by the way. The game's quests are still broken. It was the case yesterday as well, but they fixed it and now it's broken again, so I don't know what's going on. Let's just ignore that last match. That was a pretty... Imagine being so mad that you quit after playing your first card wrong. There was one match, I don't know if everybody who's watching saw my last deck guide, but the deck guide on the Dwarves deck, god damn it, Place of Glory again. The deck guide on the last, so the Dwarves deck, I had a match where I completely fluffed my Novigradian Justice at the beginning of the match because I played it without a Dwarf on the field. Very nice play. But then I did still manage to win, so I was really happy with that. What's up with the weird hands every single time? I have a few spots. I think the Keeper of the Flame can go. We get a second Fallen Knight and we get Ulrich. Okay. So Ulrich is in this deck even though I don't have Devotion. Weird, I know. But still, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I'll show you later on. But if there's a stupid ship on the other side of the field, then I can't really do much, can I? Let's start with the Cleric of the Flaming Rose. He can spawn a nice little priest on the field for 2 coins, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. There we go, extra priest on the field. And then we get the Uncrate Greatsword, which I have no way of removing because this deck doesn't do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ulrich. There we go. Ulrich, Fallen Knight over here. And then we can, I could use Congregate, but for now, 3 is a really awkward number to remove for Skellige. So either they're going for it or they're not. Which is a very nice sentence, I know. I'm still annoyed that the frame rate on all those cards is really low. Even the resolution is really low. Aha, there we go. There's the Ranger. So let's play Congregation now. Do I have any other uses? No. No, let's just put it over there. That gives us a bunch of points. Because both Ulrich and the Fallen Knight get boosted by playing the Crime card. And then the Fallen Knight gets boosted for each priest as well. So that's how that deck works. That's how most Congregation decks work. Then we get the Drummond Berserker. Okay. I should probably get some coins now. Although I don't really have coins right now. Should I play Grand Inquisitor Helvete? I'm gonna try and put the Firesworn Scribe over there. And then I'm gonna get 1 charge of Congregation out. That gives us 2 coins now. And I'm gonna transform this bad boy into a bigger bad boy. An armored bad boy. The Flaming Rose Footman. I do love, however, that if you go from this guy, like just with the cloth. No problem, fast, no problem. So if you go from this guy with the cloth to... Wait, what? What the... Did they just pass on that? I mean... I'm not gonna take the bait because of the ace chisels, although I should just take the bait probably. I have only 1 coin, but there's no real good way for me to generate extra coins. I'm gonna be wasting cards regardless. I mean, I could use Deus Irae to just get the round, which I should probably do. Yeah, I'm gonna get that card back anyway, so let's just do this. And then stop. Because I don't want to end it on even. Because, again, aced. Aced is really, really too much. I mean, this Blaze of Glory, we're probably gonna lose anyway, but... Nah. Let's push. Okay, so we get Deus Irae, we get another Fallen Knight, we get Altar Javed. We don't need 2 Fallen Knights. We don't need the Eternal Fire Disciple. And we definitely don't need the Lonely Champion right now. But, I go first. Do I play... Let's start with Idaran. That's a juicy one, isn't it? Starting with Idaran, that's just such a badass move. Like, oh my god, the black guy. Well, not the black guy, the white guy in black robes. I didn't mean for that to come out like that. I meant just the guy in black robes. We get Herkia, but Herkia is not going to be prepared for what comes next. She's definitely not going to be prepared for what comes next. And then we pay the tributes and we spawn like 3 of those very fancy scarabs on the field. Am I just gonna push full out? I think I'm just gonna push full out. I have the Lonely Champion to clear out a row if I want to. War of Clans is gonna kill 1, then the Brockfire Hunter is gonna kill another. And I'm gonna put my Fallen Knight, oh that was lucky. I'm gonna put my Fallen Knight over here and then spawn one of the priests over there. There we go. So that's gonna give us a really quick way of generating a huge swarm. We're gonna play these AI and then just bail out. We're just gonna bail out. Oh, my poor priest. Oh no, not the poor priest. They killed that thing. Oh, there's another ranger. There's another ranger. So I'm guessing Idaron is not gonna be long for this world anymore. But Grand Inquisitor Helvete is still here. He's gonna survive. He has a lot of juice. So there we go. That's 1 extra priest. Do I click it another time? Do they have the means to kill the priest? They definitely do. So I'm gonna click it another time. There we go. Once more onto the bridge, he says. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'm so expecting an ah, okay. Well, that also works. Oh, they're gonna lock Idaron. Well, yeah, I guess that works. What do I still have left, by the way? Not that much. Wait, did one of the priests just randomly die? That I completely missed what happened there. I could use Jacques now. I don't have devotion, so I don't really care about the fact that he's not gonna survive. And I can actually use... I can use Congregation over here. Then use Jacques over here. Pay the tribute, smack that on the field. And then, of course, click Grand Inquisitor Helvete another time. So we're actually going to lose another priest here. But I'm still going to be able to use... or is he going to use Blaze of Glory now? That would be... I think he is, because he just put it to 12. Okay. So they're gonna... So wait, if they use Ace now, that's 28 points, right? And they have Bloodthirst 3, so yeah, they're gonna pull another card. That's Jutta over there. Oh, they pulled Jutta. Oh, that is... Oh, they had Jetta in their hand, maybe. That was weird. And that's gonna be a Bear Witcher, so that's gonna be 8 points on the Fallen Knight, I suppose? No. Okay. So I should definitely use DS right now. I'm not gonna be able to make a larger swarm than that. I can't put Jutta down enough for Igni. But I'll definitely do this. This gets rid of most of the Bloodthirst for our opponent. There's only 1 damage unit there now anymore, but they can just regenerate it with the Rangers. Still 8 points ahead. And we still have Igni in the bag as well. Because I'm gonna flame that Jutta. Guaranteed. And we get another 6 points over there. Okay. Were there better options than that? I'm guessing they're able to take the Fallen Knight out of the equation as well, but let's just play Igni now, because I won't have any use for it in the next round anyway. Still 11 points ahead. There's 1 point down with the Ranger, so they need 11 points now. So if they can kill the Fallen Knight, then they have this. But they don't. They don't. Just another Bear Skull Witcher. So that's 8 points, and then the Ranger another one, so that's 36, 38. Okay, I think I've bled enough. The Lonely Champion isn't going to make much difference, and we get the Twirsok Invader on top of that. Although it would have actually blocked... No, the Ranger would have taken away another point. Okay, okay. Not that bad, I think. But still we have... I mean... We still have the big boy coming, so... Harold the Cripple. He's gonna be... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, sometimes you really need a Lonely Champion, and sometimes you definitely don't need a Lonely Champion. So there we go. Let's just completely row stack now. I'm gonna... Oh, we're not... It's not my turn. It's not my turn. Definitely not my turn. Uncrate Raiders. Well, I don't have a good way of taking that out, so let's just use the coins. My mouse is gone. There it is. That's 1 coin. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, because the Keeper of the Flame only boosts adjacent units. So that's only 6 points. Skellige, man. Skellige is way, way too strong these days. Well, these days. I say these days. There he is! I don't know why I sound so happy about that. There he is! The thing that's gonna kill me. So yeah, definitely. I won't be able to use Lieutenant von Hurst properly. I won't be able to get the 4 coins, so that's a bust. But I am gonna be able to put them just over here and then trigger Roderick with another 3 points. But yeah, definitely not gonna win this one. Still a few good cards in my hand. Not the best though. Played most of my good cards at the beginning, and there we have the Blood Eagle. Is that Skjordal? Is that Skjordal? Is that... Yeah, it's Skjordal. See, I'm good with names. I mean, at least we're going to be able to spawn another priest on the field. Again, as I said before, please hide your children. There's way too many priests on the board. Yeah, that. If I keep facing like purely meta decks, then I'm not going to win with these decks. They're experimental, to say the very least. So yeah, that's that. I'm still... I mean, it's called... It's effectively the title of this stream. I'm experimenting with decks. I'm going to go back to the weather thing, because that was working way better than this, wasn't it? Damn. Or do we have something else that's really juicy that I want to try out? I have a discard deck as well, but I haven't tested it out at all. I have commandos as well, but that's just playing with everything else everybody else is playing. In Vigowat. Should I play this pile? I'm gonna play this pile just once. I haven't even played... I don't even know what was in that deck anymore. I'm just gonna quickly go to the deck builder. So, Invigowat. So yeah, we're using Invigorate. And then that was... Yeah, mostly hand boosting. Mostly hand boosting. I think I'm gonna try that out. It's probably gonna suck. But then, I mean, I've lost every single match that I played so far, so... Experimenting! Yay, let's change the coin. That doesn't look like a good coin. Do we have a good coin for this? Invigoration? Invigoration is with a potion, right? Well, I actually like that back. Well, the cardboard. The cardboard? The board. Just the board in general. Just the elven board. I really like it. Then... well, let's go with Triss. Triss Nah, the hood is not looking good. Let's put the scrolls on her back, and that's basically it, I suppose. I don't have anything else just yet, because I don't buy the speedy uppy thingies. So let's put the. Yeah, that actually looks good as well. There we go. And let's play in Vigor What? A deck that I haven't played at all. Do I still play with a Skellige Druid deck? I still have it somewhere in my deck builder, I think. I could try that out after this. I haven't tried it out just yet in this season. And with the changes they've made, I don't actually know if that's gonna off. Yeah, and then the moment I don't play weather effects, we're gonna face commandos now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That might actually work in my favor, because I can work on my hand as well. So let's get rid of the Mahakam volunteers for now. And get as many hand boosters as we can, because we're gonna lose this. Why are you here? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's no problem at all. This should work, right? This should definitely work. This should definitely work. We're just playing complete piles at this point. Okay. So let's start hand boosting. Let's put Dwarven Agitator at the bottom row and boost Sheldon Skaggs, because he's a very good Dwarven man. And I should have probably used my leader ability, but I can do that in a minute as well. Oh no, we get hits with the ballistas. Yeah, let's Circle of Life. Put all of the boosts on Sheldon Skaggs, and then use Invigorate and boosts. I don't really have a lot of choice here, so let's boost Sheldon Skaggs, Forest Protector, Hawker Smuggler, Allgold, and the Mahakam Volunteers. Boom! No, I'm not going to use it twice. There we go. Oh, my hand looks nice and green. Really curious if this is going to perform well, by the way, because I have no idea whatsoever if it is going to. Why would you play Foltest that early? I mean, I don't have a way of taking it out in this deck, I think. I definitely, I mean, I usually don't play a lot of control decks, so if you've seen most of my deck guides, you know that. And no, I don't have any way of taking that guy out, so that is absolutely fine. Let's put the Hawker Smuggler down and start boosting my hand even more. Oh, and that was a lucky one on Sheldon Skaggs. On Sheldon Skaggs. And there finally we have the... I still... Wait a second. I can take out that commando. Wait, I can do that. No, not that. Not that. Just Fauve. Thank you. Fauve. And then play Nature's Rebuke and kill it. There we go. There we go. Hand boosting. It's fun for the whole family. Stop boosting Allgold. That's useless. Oh, we got another one. Why are you not using your leader ability charges? For... What? Because I'm just gonna keep... am I missing something? Why is this person not using their leader charges? Just use them. Please, just use them. I've been focusing on hand boosting and I'm further ahead than my opponent. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Fair enough. I think Allgold can still be used now. I can put that on, of course, Aglais, the volunteer, and Dunka. Why not Dunka? There we go. And then I'm gonna have to pass. I mean, I've done a lot of hand boosting, which is good. I basically have done as much preparation as my opponent. which is fine, I guess. I'm only... Is he gonna finally pull them now? There we go. There we go. There we go. That's absolutely fine. The hand boosting is nice. I'm gonna have to get rid of that Bahakan volunteer now. Other than that, it's actually not a bad hand. As long as I don't pull another volunteer. Ah. Yo, wow, okay. Let's get rid of that guy, and let's get rid of the Dragoon. Another Nature's Rebuke, because I didn't have enough of them already. Now the only thing, the Crushing Trap is going to be funny though. The Crushing Trap is going to be really, really funny. That's my best Zavala impression, if you've played Destiny at all. The Fallen are trying to kill me. Although they do know how to push. God damn it. So Amphibious Assault onto just a... What are you doing? Okay, I guess. Let's boost Sheldon Skaggs again. Because he's been doing really well for himself. Eating like a lot of sandwiches. Why? I don't even know what to play now. Do I just play Nova Gradient Justice now? It's overkill. It's so much overkill. But I don't have a good card. Unless if I pull Dunka? That might actually not be bad. Let's use Call of the Forest to pull Dunka? Dunka. She's called Dunka from now on. And that gives me 1 point ahead. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. And we get 2 more hand boosts out of that as well. Okay. Thumbs up. Very nice. Very good. But I need to get more units in my hand right now. Can we please get Aglaïs as well? This is... Get rid of Volunteer. Circle of Life. Circle of Life. No, I need something. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm happy with that. My voice is definitely not kicking up a notch. I mean, I did that to myself because I got rid of Call of the Forest, but... Okay, we just have enough units in our hand to use the leader ability again. That is actually really interesting. So, let's use Invigorate. Yeah, why does the game even give me the choice here? There we go. Whoop! Let's start with the Defender, actually. Yeah, Defender on the row stack. Defender on the row stack. Look at me using, like, proper terms and everything. Is he just gonna destroy the Defender? Oh, that is so... Fair enough, I guess. Seltkirk it is. And there's another person now starting the fucking lawnmower. Stop! Please stop! Overgrading Justice? I have a dwarf on the field. I've remembered this time. There's a dwarf on the field, look. And this just says, if you already control a dwarf. So I should be good to go. So, double volunteers. I really don't need to row stack this, so let's just do this. There we go. Chunky boys. Chunky boys at the front of the row. So that was 18 points? 18 points. That was nice. That was very nice. Seltkirk is transforming into a zombie again. He's transforming into a zombie again. Look, I do love the animated version of this card. It's like, look at me. Look, I'm already... I have you down, but I'm also a zombie. Yeah, I'm totally missing what's happening right now. Ah, Pavetta, of course. Let's put the Cat Witcher down. You can go flip-flop all over the place. And if I get slightly lucky, should be able to pull off... Okay, I guess. Let's just hit Seltkirk again. There we go. Because I need a 1 power unit, well, a 2 power unit to actually kill use Sursa here. I'm not gonna get any use out of her, what's it called? Harmony ability, but meh. Also need to be careful when I play. Crushing Trap needs to be my second to last card. Second to last card. So Neuromancy, are you gonna throw in? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there goes the Cat Witcher. There goes the Cat Witcher. He has seen a lovely life, but it was his last. So there we go. All the commandos on the field. So definitely gonna be a very juicy target for that Crushing Trap in a minute. Although I should probably play it now that I think about it. Because if they use the, what's his name? Oh, I'm not gonna come onto this name. What's his name? The guy that boosts all the same units. I'm gonna play a trap now, but if they're smart, they're gonna play that. Oh, what's his name? Voimir, it's Voimir. There he is. God damn it. I mean, I tried. That's gonna diminish the Crushing Trap quite a bit. But Sursa on Seltkirk. And we can boost Aglais with that. There we go. There's the Crushing Trap. That was 10 points. Okay, fair enough. Could have been 18, but fair enough, I guess. We're gonna lose this again, aren't we? I mean, how big is Sheldon now? So Sheldon starts at 6, so that's 10 damage. That could possibly 26 points. Possibly be. I kind of skipped the B there. Amphibious Assault. And then we get... Ooh, is that going to be one of those chunky 12-point boys? Then I'm going to definitely hit that with Sheldon. Aglais is only going to be 12, right? Oh no, she actually is boosted by 5, so that's going to be 14 points. Ballista. So technically, if I kill that, that's 10 points. Is there going to be something better than that? Oh, there's going to be... There's going to be another duelist in there, isn't there? So Aglais first. I want to see how big the thing I can kill with Sheldon Skag can be. Aglais at 14, so if there's something big that can duel, it's probably gonna go on there. We get a lock. A lock on Aglais. Okay, fair enough. I'll just deploy Sheldon over there then and kill the ballista. Just over that, but of course the next one is gonna be... Is it gonna be the duelist? Again, I forgot. Oh, karate. Oh, boring. I mean, the deck isn't all that bad, actually. Thought it was gonna be better. Better. I thought it was gonna be worse than that, but if everybody's playing commandos... No. I thought I was gonna play commandos now just to prove the point, but I'll check that because I just put that together, that Skellige discard deck. Skellige Druids. Because I use kind of a combination of that, because it's discards. I'm actually really curious how this performs, because I haven't tried it out just yet. It's really polarizing. But because of all the discards, I think that actually might work. So let's try that out. Do I actually have the correct stratagem set, by the way? Yeah. Wait, did I... I'm gonna go back and forth constantly. Did I actually include Morkvark in this? I didn't. Because I couldn't find a place for it. Herald might actually be too much overkill. I could do druids. I could definitely do druids. I'm gonna try it out as it is. We'll see how it fares. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, then we just move on. It's gonna be probably better than what we've seen so far. And I still need to set stuff. Yeah, definitely Mask of Ouroboros. I will just put that as the card back as well. And then I would love a Coral leader skin, because Coral is just so much, such a nice card. Triss doesn't really fit this, does it? Let's go with Yennefer for this, and give her a nice gown. The wolf mask. I think the wolf mask is a bit weird. Not the wolf mask. The cloak. Does that actually fit with the dress? That doesn't seem like it's gonna fit with the dress. Ah, no, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. Could make it very intimidating like this. Yeah, like this, and then with the spikes. Yes, with the spikes. And then let's give her like a purpley aura. Yeah, the necromancy aura. Or do we? That's the flowery thing, right? Yeah. Let's just make her mad. There we go. Yennefer is always mad, so let's go with that. And I mean, we kind of went with the druid look with the antlers on top of her head. So yeah, I'm gonna do, I think, 2 more matches. So this, and then I'm gonna do 1 more Commandos match, because I haven't actually tried my version of Commandos with the new full test card. So I'm really curious if that's gonna work as well as I intended to work. Because Inspired Zeal got a buff, and full test got a buff. So that's gonna be really interesting. I've seen it a few times already in action, but I feel like my deck works better. For fuck's sake. Everybody's playing the same decks. It's really boring sometimes to play this game, because everybody is playing the same decks. How many times have you seen Blades of Glory in just this stream already? Okay. Let's not whine too much about that. Let's get rid of 1 Brokvar Hunter and get rid of the Young Great Raiders. Oh, perfect. Do I have an alchemy card in my deck? I don't have an alchemy card in my hand. Do I actually have alchemy cards? I didn't think this through. I have druids, but I don't have alchemy cards. So I think I'm not going to pull this. I'm going to pull this from the graveyard, but not from the deck. Damn it. That is okay. That's not that bad. Okay, we're gonna deal with this. I can actually pull. Yeah, let's try. Let's just immediately try this with Berna. There we go. There we go. And I did a dum-dum. Yeah, great. Let's just fuck. Let's just. Oh man, I'm not paying attention, am I? Yeah, let's just put these guys. I put myself in card advantage there, so I'm just gonna forfeit this one and try again, because that was a real dumb move from my end. Let's just forget about that. Completely my fault. GG, that person. They did very well. I'm just gonna add some more. God damn it. So that's what happens if you just keep swapping decks all the time. You keep forgetting what cards do. So let's ignore that happened. Everybody, I said ignore that. Let's get rid of... Do I need more alchemy cards? The only reason why I would want alchemy cards is for the Crow Messenger. And of course the Crow Mother, but I can get plenty of... I just don't have them for the Crow Messenger, so let's get rid of that. And then I need either a 5 and a 5 or a 4 and Murd Room. Do I put another Murd Room in? Because then I actually add alchemy cards to my deck. That's maybe not that good of an idea. Just the Berserkers are going to be nice as well. There's a lot of good, like, 5 provision cards. Anyone have a suggestion for 2 5 provision cards in a druid deck? I mean, I could go for the priests. Where are they? Fallblood priests. But I don't have a good target for them, I think. Although, you know what? You know what? Let's do it the other way around. I don't have a lot of removal again, because that's just how I roll. So let's get the Giga Scorpion Decoction in. That's an alchemy card. And then the, where is it? Where is it? There we go. The Crow's Eye Rhizome, or Rhizome, I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. That seems better. It's still an atrocity, this deck, but let's try it properly this time and not just immediately toss the game at the very start of it. The crows, the crows, the crows. But the crows, I just pulled the crows from the deck. That doesn't make it... come on. I don't have alchemy cards in my hand, so the crows aren't going to work. There we go. There we go. Let's hope this actually works this time, because I really want to actually win a match today. That would be nice. I mean, this was kind of a demo stream anyway, because it's the first time I'm actually using Restream, and it has a severe impact on... It's either that has an impact on the fact that the frame rate is really low on the cards, or it's the fact that I'm using 2 screens for the first time, which might also be a problem. Because I'm actually playing on Mac Mini. No, I don't think I need too much removal. I think the 1 Giga Scorpion Decoction is going to be fine. Just if I want to take out one annoying card that is an engine card, I'll just use it for that. And it's an alchemy card, so I get the benefit from that as well from Battle Trance. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I can deal with that, but I'm just sighing because I'm gonna get another Reckless Flurry opponent again. I don't have double beasts. We have Coral. Coral is always a nice sight to behold. And let's get rid of that Brockfar Hunter as well. We get another Savage Bear. There we go. Herald, always better. Coral is useless for now. Discarding could be useful. But I have a discard with Coral as well, so I don't think I need to use too much of that. Although... yeah, and I keep forgetting I have 2 crows with this card as well. Oh, we actually got pretty lucky. There we go. There we go. Of course, I would have probably played Coral first and then started discarding, but... not like I know how to play this game, apparently. I've only been playing this for, like, forever. Oh, no. He's gone raiding fleet my units. Then we get the Demon Light Longship. We can actually discard a card and then draw a card. That is actually fine. Let's do this. Let's click it and get rid of the Savage Bear. And then we draw another card and it's Blood Eagle. Discarding another card right now is actually not that useful. Although... yeah, let's do it regardless. So let's draw a card. I almost thought I was at my hand limit again. And then get rid of the Brockfar Hunter, because we can pull that guaranteed with Herald afterward. That screen effect for the Mask of Ouroboros is really cool, by the way. That's the first time I saw that in action. There we go, the Longship is ready to strike, and then of course we got hit with the Gutting Slash on Coral, but we got most of the damage out of it for that, which is nice. I'm gonna use the Blood Eagle on the Longship now and just put down another Brockfar Hunter. There we go. There we go, we got damage. We got damage, people, we got damage. I probably should have maybe played this woman first. Because now we're going to get Blood Eagled on the... what? Oh wow, that was nice. Okay, fair enough. Still ahead, but it was a good use of a Blood Eagle, I suppose. Let's put this Druid in between here. There we go. That's also 8 points. Still in the bronze range. So absolutely fine with that. And then I have no idea what I'm going to play next. Because I have units in the graveyard. I could just put coral on there again. That's actually not that bad of an idea, probably. Although, might have use for that later on. Do I use Draco Turtle now? Although there's no random damage, is there? I think it's probably best to pause now. I'm not going to be able to do much with this hand. So yeah, probably best to let that go. They already used the leader ability charge, kind of missed that, but there we go. Bear Witcher, that absolutely does nothing, because he played that too soon. But yeah, still enough to win the round, so. Swings and roundabouts, swings and roundabouts. Question is now, are they gonna push? We have Blood Eagle guaranteed, we have another discarder in our hands, which is completely useless at the moment, so let's just get rid of that. And of course then we need the discarder, but we can still work with that, I think. Let's get rid of the Crow Clan Preacher. And we get Burn Up Rat. Let's not use her incorrectly this time. I'm gonna try and use her correctly this time. Trying to, at least. I think that was just a toss, right? I think that was just a toss. And I know I said I'm gonna use her correctly, so I'm gonna actually use her correct... No. Do I toss something? Because that was definitely a toss. They just used the bronze card for no reason. But there's a lot of good cards in my hand right now. Oh, might as well just keep tilling my deck. Draw 2 cards. Crow Mother. I could discard Crow Mother. Just discard the Twirstic Skirmisher guaranteed, and then... I could... I mean, she's 8 points on her own, but... I still have Gatherneath in the deck, so let's just get rid of those two. There we go. It's probably gonna be a pass. Please? Please pass. Yeah, okay. That's good, because I don't want to waste any of those cards. And I should be pretty good to get Gatherneath now. There's only 7 cards left in my deck, and I get 5 of them, so... Confused Pikachu? No. Oh, I definitely need to get rid of those raiders, by the way, because there's like the only things I can still pull with Blood Eagle. Crow Clan Preacher, Uncrate Raiders, and... I'm not gonna get Gatherneath, am I? I'm not gonna get Gatherneath. Oh, okay, but that's something at least. I can still discard cards. Okay. What's a good card to start? I could actually get rid of one of the raiders as well, but I still have... Yeah, let's start with Draco Turtle. This might seem weird, but Draco Turtle can take damage. So if they're just gonna start hitting that, I don't care. And if it dies, I can resurrect it with Sigdriva's Rite. So probably the better option to start with, because I want to actually use Coral properly. There we go, Herkia. She's gonna just damage the Draco Turtle every single time. Because I'm gonna assume that they have a way of getting rid of that Draco Turtle anyway, so... that's... Can I should probably resurrect Coral, right? Yeah. Let's resurrect Coral. Because that is an order ability, so I can just use that order ability to discard a card and then draw a card. Now, I'm hoping that I'm gonna get the correct card here. I'm gonna not discard the Haymace card just in case I do get the wrong card, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. How much bad luck can you have? Seriously. Oh, yeah, they definitely went for the Herkia attack there. And there we get War of Clans. Is that 3? Nope, that's 2 damage. I'm bleeding. Okay, but that's good because I'm only going to discard once anymore. So, please. Yes, for fuck's sake. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous how long that took for that card to appear. I've seen every card in my deck, I think. It's definitely not my good luck day today. Okay. But we're pretty good now. Famous last words. So the Draco Turtle is gonna die. I'm not making any illusions about that. The Draco Turtle is definitely gonna die. But we now have GwentEdge. So let's start slamming that thing on the board, because that's what it's here for. And the Draco Turtle just keeps going. I love that. That thing is just gonna turtle in really, really nice, until I maybe have a use for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. This game's whack, yo. And there we have Harold. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do with Harold, right? I'm gonna murder his ass. So, another Crow Clan creature. Let's not put them on the same row, because that's gonna end badly otherwise. And let's just put some crows over there. Crows are always nice. And then once I have that third one on the field, everything is gonna go bananas. Everything's bananas. So that is that. That is that. Oh, I'm gonna have to use Giga Scorpion Decoction first. That's gonna be the best card to use that on, I think. We got Reckless Flurry now. Okay, never mind. It's gonna survive. So, Giga Scorpion Decoction on Harold then. I don't want to have to look at that guy any longer than I need to. Do I actually have final say? No, I don't. So... Doghoor 2 Blades. Are you serious? I don't have any way of getting rid of Doghoor 2 Blades. That's gonna be bad. So, let's play Harold now. I can resurrect the... Yeah, on Crate Raiders is going to be better. So let's do that. And that's, of course, hitting on the wrong thing. Not that much of a problem. I'm not going to get to enough damage to actually take care of Doghoor 2 Blades there. And if there's a Morgvark, I'm not going to use the... what are they called? The Murdrooms on the Draco Turtle. Because that's going to be just too much of a target on... yeah, there goes Harold. Damn. Damn. I mean, I can still try. Can definitely still try. So let's just do Blood Eagle. I still have a Raider in the deck. Calculated, as the cool kids say. And there we have that. So right now, if I would have Bloodthirst on... Oh, no. If I would have Bloodthirst on the Raider, I could have killed Doghoor 2 Blades now. But that's not the case. So it's not going to work out. Ah, we got a non-crate Marauder, yeah. Okay. Didn't think about Doghoor. That was sad. That was sad. So that's 4 damage on Doghoor, and I can, yeah. Can't kill it. Can't kill it, sadly. Can't kill it. I'm gonna put both of the hits on Doghoor regardless, but I'm not gonna be able to use it properly. I know, and this one is also really awkward to use, because I can't use it on the Draco Turtle. There's gonna be Morgvark in there, so I really can't use it. So I guess I'm gonna put it on this guy over here. It's a lot of points. Still a lot of points, but that Draco Turtle is gonna say bye-bye otherwise. Then we get Wild Boar of the Sea. Gonna do a lot more damage, a lot more ticks for Doghoor as well. That is ridiculous. I think Doghoor, if you don't have an answer to them, Doghoor and the guy from Nilfgaard, Kehir, are the biggest problem cards for that play. So let's play, yeah, the big man, Heimdall. That's gonna be a lot of points, but not enough to get us out of here, because this is gonna be on top of this Uncreate Raider. And we get the Crow Mother back. Yeah, even though I'm 21 points ahead, but the Morgvark is gonna hit, and I'm gonna be down. There he is. Is it gonna be enough? It might just not be enough. Ah! What the hell? Ah, nope. I knew Morgvark. If I would have done what you guys were telling me to do, I would have lost. But now it was just equal. That was funny. Okay. At least I got something out of today. So yeah, as promised, I'm gonna do one more match, and it's gonna be Commandos now. Although, that's boring, right? Let's do this again. That was actually a lot of fun. I'm gonna do it again. It's gonna be my last match of today, though, because I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. No, that would be really quick, but that was actually a fun match, regardless. I didn't think I was gonna be that close. Because yeah, Gadanit is still a lot of points, but that Draco Turtle, that would have been really painful. Although, I mean, it could have gone possibly better because of the huge amount of armor that was on the Draco Turtle. Because I saw your suggestion, I knew that was an option. But I think Morgvark actually removes the armor first, and then the Draco Turtle gets the boosts again. So but it might have been too much of a hit. The Crow's Eye doesn't need to be here, I think. I don't have any discarders. Thank you, Coral. Thank you, Coral. Always handy to see you. And the Crow Clan Druid, probably one of the hardest cards to pronounce, is also not something that I really need here. Oh. How are we gonna play that game, are we? I could put just the Beastie Boy down, right? He's gonna kill the Beastie Boy, but I can get some bleeding out. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a stupid suggestion, isn't it? I don't actually really... That's not that bad of a play, is it? Because it is precision strike, so they definitely don't want to have units on our side of the... they do want units on our side of the field to destroy. That is gonna be... Oh, there's another one. Boo. Boo. Boo this man, and I lost my mouse again. Oh no. 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 Battery is low. Shit. How am I gonna fix this? Give me the mouse back. Yes, thank you. Let's use... I don't have much time. I'm gonna have to go and find batteries. This is gonna be fun. Live on camera. Let's go get batteries. Are there batteries over here? I don't know if there's batteries over here. Where's my fucking battery casket? I don't see the battery. Oh, the batteries are over here. This was definitely planned. Oh, do I still have control of the mouse? I do, okay. So, I actually got Burner here, although I don't have anything to really get rid of anymore. Oh, you know what? Might as well do that. Draw 2 cards and get rid of, yeah, the Bear and the Heme Guild. There we go. Okay, and now we can swap batteries. That's gonna create a lot of fancy noises on the microphone there, but there we go. Panic for no reason whatsoever. They really want to destroy everything on my side of the board, do they? There we go. There we go. I apologize for any awkward noises beforehand. There we go. Okay. I don't really care actually what they're gonna do. Let's just put the raider down. They're gonna destroy it regardless, but raider is down. ASMR voices. Oh no, it's banished. You evil man or woman. Person of unidentifiable gender. I mean, I could be a huge asshole and now just push with the Draco Turtle. Because I can get it back. Although a deck like that probably has Karate Heatwave. I mean, why not? You guys told me to take the risk last time, so... This is absolutely not how you should play Gwent. But there we go. A huge target against a deck that's known to have tall removal cards. Kill it. I want you to kill it. Kill it now. Curse of Corruption or something like that. They're like internally... Did that guy just seriously do what I think he just did? Did he just... Why would he... Oh, they definitely have some. I'm just baiting them now. What is going on? Okay. Okay, I applaud you. I applaud you, good sir or madam. That was a very nice play. That was very nicely done. Basically using Serpent Trap as a Curse of Corruption. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was a really cool play. Even though they completely lost every single leader charge there, which is not the best option, I think. Because we have a really good hand at the moment. Crowmother. We have Crowmother. Crowmother. I can just play Crowmother. Probably won't have a lot of targets to destroy there, right? Let's get rid of Brockfire Hunter. Yeah, okay. That's an easy pick. She's gonna come back anyway to say hi again. And there we go. Basically 4 points of carryover. That actually turned out better than I expected. A random slammy Draco Turtle on the field. The only problem I have, I think, is I don't have a warrior in the graveyard right now. Those guys can coexist. So that is fine. The Crow Clan Druid is actually less points than Crow's Eye Rhizome if I have Preachers on the board. Let's get rid of that. And the Hunter. I clicked it. Nope, I didn't say anything, but I just clicked it. Okay. I'm guessing there's still gonna be Karate, so might as well get it over with. And go with Gather Need from the very start. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. On Aeromancy and then Karate. Fine. Absolutely fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. So let's put another Druid down. Double Druid, double Trouble. And that's probably gonna get destroyed. Nature's Rebuke, obviously. So let's put another one down. Because this is how we do it. It's like playing ping pong. Yeah, that was to be expected. That's 7 points. Yeah. Okay. But now, I don't have Murdrome anymore, so I think Draco Turtle is probably the worser option. The worst, that's definitely a word. To resurrect. Because coral is gonna be... I can get rid of that card, but there's not really anything useful to draw later on. I could just give bleeding to the... Yeah, let's just give bleeding for now. There we go. Let's just give the big tree bleeding, because that makes sense, I suppose. Saber-tooth tiger, but I have something for you, Saber-tooth tiger. Summon from your melee row. So this is guaranteed to summon on the melee row. So if I just use Sigrifa's right, resurrect. Oh, or I can play this into a Draco Turtle. No. This is gonna be valid. And then discard a card. There we go. Discard a card. And that's automatically gonna go on the melee row. There we go. Okay, and that's actually good, because I can now use the Scald to discard the Hunter, and I can pull the Hunter with Herald. Right? That makes sense. And then I'm gonna just put a bunch of crows on the board as well, because why not, eh? It's still 7 points. 12 points ahead. And we get a lock on... Yeah. So it's only 6 points now. Get it? Still have druids on the board, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So let's just discard... Discard the Brookford Hunter? Yeah. And now we damage another card. There we go. Actually didn't trigger the Saber-tooth tiger anymore. They keep those points there, because of course if the Saber-tooth tiger gets hit and then they transform it, he resets afterwards. So all damage that goes onto the Saber-tooth tiger, if it doesn't die, is, well, null and void, as they say. That's Nature's Rebuke. Fine with that. Let's keep the slow play going and put Crow's Eye Rhizome over here. And then, of course, Harold. Harold, the big man himself. Oh, that's good. Start road stacking on the back. That's absolutely fine by me. Let's put Harold down. Play the Brookfar Hunter. Alright, over here. Nestled between crows. And then just hit, yeah, something. Don't really care about Bloodthirst, but apparently I'm going for it. Crows and druids all the way. Don't want to kill everything on that row, by the way, so might have made a little bit of mistake. And that's Shiru at 5. Why would you... For those 2 extra points that would have given me. Okay. That was probably also a very interesting face I just made. So that can go like somewhere over here, I suppose. That's 2 more damage. I think we got this. Okay. Yeah, I think I got this. So, handle! 11 points, and then another one over here. I would be very surprised if we still lose that on this. No, it was just gourd, so finally we won something. Oh my god. That was a very eventful stream, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment a bit more with those decks, because that's actually a really fun deck. I really like the options that you have, because you can discard a lot of cards, although you don't want to go overboard with it. That's just sad that I just won a match. That was the first one I won. Yeah, okay. But with that done, I'd like to thank you all enormously for watching, because that was actually really fun. I'm really glad that both Faz and Tomato Lover were so yeah, very, very enthusiastic in the chat. I really like that. So thank you guys enormously for watching, and see you in the next video or stream, I guess. because I'm gonna end it here. So I'm gonna actually look for where is my OBS? There is OBS. So there it is. So thank you guys enormously for watching. Really appreciate the support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But otherwise, see you next time, because there's gonna be plenty more deck guides in the future. So stay tuned, stay nutty, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.